Alrighty. Well, in my effort to continue to record as many videos as I can right now, I've decided to play some Warframe because Warframe is my vibe right now. And I saw in my Sorrow Spiral that I have Sorrow Spiral that I have Gara. I also have my Prisma Grimlock, which is nice. Melee doesn't really matter because I'm playing Gara. I'm not 100% on what I should throw on my Prisma Grimlock. I might just leave it as Blast, but I'm neither here nor there about it. I kind of feel like I should put more Forma. Oh wait, you know, something that very much I need to do is I want to put something on here. I think given that I'm playing Gara, actually, I will put Primary Deadhead on. Because... yes. And... yeah. Let's put on Viral instead. Because I feel like it. Boop. And... boop. Yeah, I can roll with that. My weird Visicron Grimlock mod. Yep. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else I can adjust before going into this. No. Boop. Typically I like to keep my Warframe videos between like 10 and 20 minutes, under 20 minutes, but this time I am just going to roll with it. And as long as I'm having a good time, I am going to continue. I'll use this build. Give me this one with Primary Deadhead. My melee kind of doesn't matter, but I don't want to be left without it, so... huh, why do I have a random Magnum Force on here? Strange. I'm still gonna take it with me, though. And I'll take the Castle War because I can. Heavy attacks. This could be good because my shield will be up a fair amount of time. But I think Refund on ability cast is pretty good as well. Alright, let's see what we have to deal with out here. Void Flood. Pretty easy start for a Steel Path thing. Hopefully we get some kind of nutso things though. Where's the Vetoblast? Okay, there's some more, and here's a Decree fragment. Oh, I see where another Decree fragment is as well. Oh my god, my aim is so wonderful, Lamau.
The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you
Alright.
of a comrade.
There's another Decree fragment. So now we just need one more. And more Vetoblast. I ran out. Darn it. Alright. Now, where is my decree fragment? Is it up here? Nope. Oh, I'm gonna lose my stuff. Huh. Where is my decree fragment? Is it over there? Maybe over here. I'm also kind of wasting time by looking for my decree fragment when I really don't need to, but I want to. I get a little bit more over here.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
I was hoping to see my fragment from up here, but I should probably learn and memorize all of the fragment spots. Bonk. Oh wait, I never cleared the bee, the void-blooded bee. Come on, come back here. Let's just grab that one.
Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay.
Bonk.
Hold fast.
Alright, from here to here. Close up this one, and then we're pretty much good to go.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed.
Yes, Teshin, I'm well
Allow that
aware.
to happen.
Okay, that should be enough to close up the thingy thing. Oh, there it is, and there I go. Alright. While this fills up, let's see, what interesting thing can we get up to? Reroll. Reroll. Decree rolls, I guess. Huh? Hello?
The enemy has been held at bay.
Defense is fine.
Congratulations are in order.
Let's see,
Do not
what did I
expect
get?
me to tell you
Status
when to
duration,
stop.
movement speed per decree is interesting.
This Tenoacid
I'll do
is
one more.
destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate.
Okay. Where am I? Do I want to go through the effort of finding decrees here? Yeah, why not? I'll just give it a quick run through. Oh,
Stand fast.
there's one right here. Excuse me. Bonk. I wonder if I should just do the thing where I try to stack infinite damage on my Splinter Storm. I'm stuck. It'd be pretty interesting if I get the what's it called? The decree that gives me damage reduction per decree. And then I just stack up like a million Splinter Storm and start to walk through everything. Bonk. If I also could get the decree that I think it gives me like 50% weapon, 50% less weapon damage, but gives me 600% power strike and Warframe ability strength. That would be quite interesting. I got that another time on Nova, and it was pretty. It was pretty funny actually because I essentially just walked around with permanent 90% damage reduction, and the fire status effects were dealing like 300,000 damage, and the blast status effects were dealing like I think 200 or something like that. I got through like 15 stages, I think, with that. But I am not very good at doing like really high level Warframe stuff. Like, I think I got to the 3000s in level or something like that. And I was just like, huh, every shot is obliterating me. And I don't know how to shield gate at this level because I rarely get to it. Bonk. Are you stuck? Where are you? Oh, there you are. You are stuck. Now, funnily enough, actually, I think this won't be, I think this will actually be the only Warframe video I record this week. I have been having the relative itch to log on to the First Descendant, and I will probably be playing a bunch of First Descendant. Not because of anything with Warframe, but actually, I noticed some of the rewards I picked up during Christmas of 2024 are about to finally expire. I thought they were expired, or maybe I didn't pick them up in Christmas exactly. Well, I just noticed my damage reduction was off. But I picked them up within the 90-day inbox period or something like that, right? And they are expiring soon TM. Within the next like 20-something days. And I was like, wow, I have free stuff on my account. I can't let that go to waste. So I'm gonna be playing some First Descendant. Because something about letting free stuff go to waste doesn't sit well with me. It's like a weird mental tick, like, I have something free, it must be used. At every cost. But also, I quite like the First Descendant, so I'm not... It's not like I'm going out of my way or anything. Punk. That's a spam call. I just looked down at my phone and I noticed I'm getting a call. And I was like, pretty sure that's a spam call. I'm one fragment off of a thing, so before I actually get all of these enemies, I need to find at least one decree fragment. Is there one over here? What about down here? Usually there's one behind these boxes. Okay, never mind. What about around this corner in some of these rooms? No? Okay. There's, I think, good old Captain Vor has spawned somewhere. Just one? Please? Huh, where? Maybe up here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty good. 20% damage for every enemy affected by a status within a location.
The spark of victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
Bonk. Where is he?
What a waste.
Yeah? Yeah, what about that? Who's the waste? Goodbye, Mr. Vor.
Little by little, the madness of the undercroft
Survival, not bad.
is curbed. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. The longer you can keep this undercroft manifestation
Ooh,
active,
melee attacks
the
hit
greater the gain
twice.
for the other
Does that?
side.
I'm pretty sure this applies to Shattered Lash. Counts as a melee attack. Alright, let's see. Bonk. Okay. No, wait, I hit two enemies there. What about you? I can't tell if it's presenting itself as double damage, or if it's not working. Let's try with the castle war. No, it just doesn't work. Because I'm seeing the two numbers pop up when I hit with the castle war. Oh no. I have potentially made a big mistake. Bonk. Ah, darn. Kinda sucks though, to do that. To take a decree that's usually really good, but in this case is not like super good. I wonder if it's only like that for like for pseudo exalteds, and for regular exalteds it just works normally and hits twice. I see a decree fragment up here. Yep. Okay, there's one more somewhere. Where, I do not know. I have the time to search though, because this is a time-based event. Bonk. Bonk. Alright. Where am I going? And what am I doing? My life support fell off the edge. Not over here. What about down here? Nope. Around this corner? Yep. Nope. Okay. May I have my third decree fragment, please?
Prepare to receive life support.
Ooh, pain.
Only 60 seconds remain.
Okay, let's go this way and look for the decree fragment.
Life support is limited.
Over here somewhere?
It must not be squandered.
Up there it is. Yep. I am burning my energy because the popping the decree fragment. Yeah, popping the decree fragment will refresh my energy, so I could just really stack some damage before I proc it. Oh, I don't think I hit anyone. Okay. Oh, ability efficiency. Oh. There we go. Yes. There are many amazing ways to play Warframe, but I cannot deny walking through enemies will never not be funny as Gara. I also think that this is the nerfed, effectively the nerfed iteration of stacking infinite damage on Gara, but I would not be able to tell you. I have not kept up with the game as much as I technically could have throughout the years. Let's see. Oh, wait.
Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force.
We are in it. Wait, hang on. Mass vitrify. Alright. Let's see. Roar is 225%. And this is about 100,000 damage per proc. Which is good because I don't have any other forms of damage reduction right now, so I am taking quite a lot of damage. Where's the crucible?
Elemental force is created by combining heat and toxin.
Boop. Well, it'll be quite interesting now if I can, basically get the damage reduction thing. Yeah, if I can get the damage reduction, Oh wait, you know what I just realized? Even for my weapons, the 600% does not matter, or not the 600%. The 50% reduction doesn't matter because I'm getting 225% from Roar. I mean, it does matter. Now I'm thinking about the math. It is weird to think about how much math actually goes into optimizing Warframe. I don't want to think about that though. I think I'm going to try, emphasis on try, to find the other two decree fragments before I continue with this. but I'm not gonna try very hard because I don't want to spend more time searching for decree fragments than I want to spend actually, you know, doing things. Let's see. Oh, I see one over there. 2 of 3. Oh, 3 of 3. Easy. Okay. We're gonna do the thing then. Let me hop up here. Okay, that went much better than I thought it would. There we go, and the room is clear. Nice. Boop. Boop. See, the nice funny thing about this is that if I can manage to keep it up as well, losing the, No, I won't lose my power strength, actually. Now that I was, for some reason, in my head I was like, oh, losing my power strength won't be an issue because I have so much. But then I realized I'm not going to lose my power strength. It is a permanent buff. And I got the efficiency earlier, so, and the refund, so I should be pretty good. I should never need to, or never have a want of energy, effectively. I should always be able to refresh my Shattered Lash. Yeah, no, I should always be able to refresh my stuff.
It is a comfort to know that even in the depths of the Undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken.
I hate excavation.
It is my duty.
I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
Ordinary demands
But
of
I'm...
exceptional people.
Oop,
Secrets
going to
lie
roll with it.
buried deep within the Undercroft. The paradox
This is a
provides
pretty
the
large
means to
place.
extract
I don't know how I feel about
You
finding
must
all the
protect the
decrees.
excavators and keep them
I will
powered.
give it a once over. Hang on. Boop. Oh, there's one. Okay, a nice easy one. There's 2 and 3. I also was about to fall into there. I'm a little bit nervous about getting this other one. Do I trust myself to be good enough to get it? The answer is no, I don't actually trust myself to be good enough to get it, but we managed somehow. I'm gonna do that. Bonk. Let's see. I want this one, and
Requires power.
I don't think this applies very well, but an extractor requires power. You don't say. But is there some power guys nearby? Oh, hey, look, a power guy. Power guy, corrupted lancer, power guy,
Marking void treasure extraction
lancer, The enemy density... Oh.
An extractor is
No! I lost all of my power. Sad. No. Well, sucks to suck. Bonk. Boop. Where is the power thing? Oh, got it. Now given this is excavation, I 100% do not trust at all, leaving this by its lonesome. Some bombard-like enemy is going to breeze through it and then just snap its fingers and send it to the next realm, so we are going to wait for it to be completed and just keep putting down a little bit of a wall. Okay. We are good to go now. No. No, 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 no. Over here.
extractor in place. Avoid treasure has been located.
I'm gonna put that there. Activate this. Now... I'm gonna double up a little, actually. Oh, I think doing that, it shatters itself. Darn, I wanted to go over there and grab the power, but make sure that it's okay, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I find it very suspicious. Boop. More power. Oops. What is going on? I keep seeing, like, my screen get a little weirded out. Bonk. You know, one thing I realize in hindsight, I have an energy nexus on because I don't know what to use as a fill for my build. I always think about putting like power strength or something, but I just forget to do so. So I just sort of roll with the tides, right? What is this? Oh, increased armor from health orbs. Bonk. Yeah. I have energy nexus just to roll with the tides, and I usually just sometimes don't get enough energy from enemy density. So I just kind of like go, things are strong enough so that I don't have to worry about energy. Let me just use energy nexus. I mean, damage is enough so that I don't have to worry about my power strength. Energy nexus. But, this is one of those times where I'm like, I actually have, good energy economy. Well, you know, I realized that I haven't actually checked the damage with my Grimlock on, okay. It is good enough because, or at least good enough for a little while, because I have no shortage in my mind reminding me that eventually one of these things is going to be the Jackal fight. And I'm pretty sure my Shattered Lash won't actually do anything to it. Not 100% sure, but I think it's immune to like powers and stuff. So having that... Oh wait, I have the Catabolos though. Oh yeah, never mind. The Catabolos with 225% damage is Quite something. I do get to do a bit of pseudo gating with this. Oh, look at that! This is probably the jackal right now. I do get to do a bit of pseudo gating with thing with the overguard I have. So
Graceless machine with no business here. Dispatch it and move on.
let's see.
A warrior must
Yeah,
strike
no.
where the foe's armor is weakest.
Okay, but
Bring it down.
the catabolist just doesn't care.
Avoid the beams.
Funk. I guess I don't need the Grimlock when the catabolist is like, hey, you see that guy over there? He's not going to exist in a moment.
Change your focus.
Oh, no! I don't want to lose my stacks again. Oh. Ow, okay. That Lancer Exodus is just... Okay, well. Now he's nothing, but... For a moment, he was an extreme threat, you know? Oh. Hang on. Roar, refresh, do this. My aim is amazing. I swear. Oh crap. Don't mind me, I'm just going to hide over here. For a moment. Okay. Oh, I lost all of my stacks. Darn it. This is a very exciting fight, yeah, I know. I picked up one decree fragment. Before I go off, let's see if I can find the other two. One. Oh well. Okay. 2 decree fragments so far. Where's the third one? There are some enemies over around this way, so I can loop back around and look for it. Usually one likes being behind here. Nope. Okay. What about behind over here? No. Okay. Huh. Oh, there it is. We can grab this and now we can get back to work. Kinda messed up though a little bit, because everything is spread out now and I have to walk backwards a little bit to get everybody over here. And I have to walk this way a little bit to get the last I wonder if I can hit him from here. No, I can't. Alright, that guy's down. Oh. Now my least part about doing this. Trying to hit the back legs. Oh, I'm hitting the front legs again. Please, let me hit your back legs. Right, there we go. Bonk. Alright. Throw that over there, because this is over.
The foe has fallen. Stab it with a heart.
Well, that was its face, but I get you, Teshin. I got you.
Will follow, no doubt. Some nightmares
Oh, the Kato is at the door again. Void Flood. I don't mind doing a Void Flood.
Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or
Kato. Are you not coming in? Yeah. Tito? Or did you just want the door open? Cats. What was I doing?
fight on.
Traversing the Undercroft.
Void are assaulting the undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric.
I want to reroll my last reroll.
Up again.
Melee attack speed,
Worse foes than
more
threats
damage.
may emerge.
I'm all for
Spheres
more
you
damage.
see are ambient void
Bonk.
energy.
And roar.
Gather as much as you can and use it to heal the damage.
Kato, I opened the door for you. The perils of cat. Where's the thing?
Rupture is closed. The paradox
Okay, it's
stabilizes.
somewhere over here. Oh, there it is.
Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Bonk. I don't know if I have the patience to find all of the decrees. Oh. Okay, maybe I won't need the patience to find all of the decrees. Please, present them to me on a silver platter.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Okay. Now, if you could present me with that last decree on a silver platter as well, I'd be mighty appreciative. Darn. It's probably somewhere obvious, and I'm just, you know, brain dead. Let's see. Oop. Up there? Nope. Bonk. It's fine. If we find it, we find it. If not, we'll just roll with it.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Down around in these weird corners? No, never mind. Me, I'm not going to worry about searching for the decree. Also me, where is that blasted decree? Nope. What about up here? Hey, there it is. I think my general strategy from here going out is just going to be room clear with busting my 4th ability, just to prevent myself from getting one shot. The 80 overguard will gate for a few seconds. Not a few seconds. Definitely not a few seconds. I think it will gate for half a second or 0.33 or something like that. I'm not... Again, I think I mentioned it earlier. Warframe is surprisingly math-heavy game for optimization, but I am not going to think about it too much, because that will take a lot of brain power, and I don't want to do that on my day off. But I think it'll be very good to basically gate with the 80 for, I think it's like 0.3, gate with the 0.3, and then just room clear by spamming my 4th ability and then shattering it. Yeah, the 225% roar is probably gonna carry me through quite a bit away. Okay, yes! Damage reduction decree. Okay, that'll help out a lot. Alright, it's a defense, but... Oh, I didn't get the last decree from the last place. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay. Well, since it's a defense, I'm just going to go and collect my decree fragments before actually starting it. Where am I going? Where am I looking? Where's my last decree fragment? I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but Duviri defenses will, I think it's like a 5 or so minute timer. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. But I think it's like a 5 or so minute timer. I didn't keep my stacks, Lamau.
Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
Yeah, that drain's real low. Oh! What happened to me? What? What? No gate, no nothing, just erased from existence. I guess maybe the Leech Eximus just does that much damage? I could not tell you what just happened. Did I get radiation procced and my Splinter Storm turned on me? What just happened? So weird. Very strange.
Blow fiercely. The rains do not relent.
Fuck. Yeah, no, I'm so confused right now. I almost, tanked it as well because of that. I lost, I think, a third of the Golden Cradle. Yeah, I lost a third of the Cradle's HP from that brief little bit I was down. Ooh, this is not good. Yeah, no, I remember when I said that I think my game plan going forward is just going to be spam 4, bust it to clear the room. Yeah, yeah, no, that looks like it's going to be the plan.
Is being tested. Do not falter. Enemies
Ooh,
incoming.
okay, well... Also, I'm having that haha funny moment. The Crucible is level 398. The enemies are level 991. Okay. Well, let me play a little bit more actively. Everything will be a-okay if I, don't, like, you know, not play the game. Oh, yeah, no. See how easy that was when I actually played the game instead of, you know, assumed I could stand still.
The enemy has been exhausted.
Ah, an exterminate. Okay, we'll roll with it.
Leave now or later. But leave you must. For
This
the
is gonna be
Undercroft
interesting.
is inexhaustible.
If you're wondering, my phone is ringing right now, but I don't know why, so I'm going to pause real quick. Alright, I had a very strange moment. My phone rang, I saw my local area code, I picked up the phone, somebody answered, they gave me my name and asked if the person on the phone, me, was who they were. I said, yes, this is me. And then they cut the call on me. I think I mentioned in the Atelier Yumiya video, I am having a very strange Memorial Monday. Decree fragment. What I'm gonna do is do this actually. Inflicting a status effect restores health. Okay. I'm hoping I can get the other decree fragments still as well, so I can basically do some upkeep. Oh, God, he's here. Oh, he's... Come on, there we go. Oh, my roar ran out. I was like, that took way longer than I thought.
You have calmed the storm. Return to the...
Survival, that shouldn't be too bad.
I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Is enough to hold
This and, This is very important, actually. Critical hits grant, stuff. Critical melee grants 50% crit damage for a couple seconds. That's actually very important for the longevity of this run. I need more damage. I mean, actually, okay, I don't need more damage, to be fair, because I'm just stacking up infinite damage, and technically my Splinter Storm is supposed to do, like 2 million damage per tick. You'd have to get a proper Gara main to explain Splinter Storm mechanics to you, because the 6 million damage in the corner is not like exactly how it works. I'm pretty sure it hasn't worked like that for a long while, actually. Basically, you can either do the 7 mil, or you can do a partial amount of that. But as roar increases all damage, that is, I won't say it is an exact indication of the amount of damage I should be doing by walking through things, but it is a pretty good estimate. But I am just going to keep moving and hopefully not get one shot. Bunk. And continue to collect decrees. As pretty much my entire gameplay loop is now just going to be clearing the room with my 4th ability, and if there are stragglers, doing that through items to them. And making sure to upkeep roar as much as I can. And to stay invulnerable for as much as I can, because I think I have not 99. I don't want to think about the math right now, but I have a lot, just not as much as I'd like in terms of damage reduction. Doesn't really matter if I get like into the 3000s of level. I think even if I had 99.9 damage reduction, I would not be experiencing a very good time from any attack. But hypothetically speaking, my Splinter Storm should be doing actually, I was about to say 33 million, but then I remembered that it's 225%, so it should be actually, like, closer to the edge of 38 million damage. But, game plan. Dodge the enemies, become invulnerable, clear the room. How long can I do this? Well, I'm not sure, because the recording is almost an hour now, and I'm very happy with this run so far. Ow. Oh no, I got knocked over. Okay. See, you know what I also realize at this moment? Having Archon shards, more of them, would be a very good thing. I'm still technically not even, like, back into Warframe. There's a ton of stuff I'm missing, actually. I don't have the advanced Archon shard thing from the Kavya. I think level 4 or level 5 rank. So I have 2 purple Archon shards for melee crit damage. That's just not on my Gara right now, which is very funny. To me, it's funny. To everybody else, it's probably like, what are you doing? Go max out your Kavya so that you can have stronger Warframe stuff. As I slowly become an undeniable Gara main. To be fair, it was really dangerous to,
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
to use that decree right there. But I was feeling myself for a moment, and that overguard selection was probably not the best idea.
The elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not aware of. Still not aware of some of the Warframe mechanics, but I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure there's nothing that affects the, overguard gate. I mean. Okay. I'm going to let this go all the way through. Activate this. Do this. Very precariously gate myself with overguard and invulnerability. I need to actually hit an enemy. Darn it. I needed to actually hit an enemy to get my overguard from a thing, and I was not able to do that.
Find an amphor and throw it at the crucible.
Just see, now we're hitting like the peak of my ability to play Warframe, because I just do not play at the 2000 levels pretty much ever. I only do it when I get really good Duviri runs, because I really enjoy actually playing Steel Path Duviri. Other Steel Path stuff, it's kind of hit or miss for me. I don't particularly like sitting in like Void Cascade. I don't like the mission type. Which is ironic because it's like I've been watching some like actual Warframe YouTubers. Ow, my face. Okay, I think this alchemy is going to be the the end of the run. But yeah, I've been watching some like actual like Warframe YouTubers and people that are actually good at Warframe. And I mean, one of the undeniable things everybody mentions is that Void Cascade, Steel Path Fisher, super good. Everybody should be doing them if you want all of the Warframe resources and stuff. And it's like, that's cool. I don't want that though. I want to have more fun, and Steel Path Duviri circuit with the decrees. That's more fun to me. I say as I almost get absolutely obliterated yet again. But I like the intensity of it at this level. But I don't have level cap worthy builds, to be fair, as well. I don't think I would ever be able to take Warframe to level cap, essentially. Because... well, partially because I don't want to. I am both not good enough to do that, and I really don't want to. That is not in the realm of enjoyment for me. I just noticed my HP just get almost just gone. Obliterated. I also picked up the wrong M4. Boop, and boop, and one more for good measure, boop. I didn't actually get any enemies, so I can't overguard gate. I can't overguard gate if nobody dies. Darn it. Okay, there we go.
As you modify your weapons and warframes.
Thanks, Teshin. I'm going to leave now. I am especially going to leave because I hate excavation. Thank you for the opportunity. I'll be leaving right now.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Stretching. It feels good. Alright. Not a bad amount of path XP though. Let's see. Oop. Uye Mag, Lato Incarnate Genesis, Arcane Reaper. If you're wondering why I actually got the Incarnate Genesis for the Lato, it's because I have a good Lato Riven with a lot of damage and slash. It's also because I have had the Lato in my the Lato Vandal in my inventory for literally ever. And I enjoy using it, so having its Incarnate sounds like a good time. Let's go see if I can even use it though. Because if I have the materials to get its Genesis, then... Oh, excuse me. If I have the materials to get its Incarnate Genesis activated, excuse me, I can drop the thing on it right now. I don't have any Pathos clamps. Darn it, I haven't been doing enough of the actual Duviri circuit. Unequip from primary. That's a lot of stats, but it's only 4 seconds. Alright. Well, that is something I will work on another time. So I'm going to leave the Chrysalith. And... Go down over here. I'm gonna let the cat back into my room. Yeah, see. Probably would have had a better time if I had maybe just... maybe a little bit more than 1 Amber Archon Shard. As well as, my build is, like, pretty good, but it's not... like I said earlier, my build... I don't have a maxed out Arcane Energize, I don't have maxed out Arcane Fury or anything like that. Yeah. But it's a good time. It's also a little, like... I don't have the word for it, but, like... It shows that you can go pretty high tier, actually, in my opinion, without having, like, maxed arcanes, omega good weapons. I also really need to remember that I was in the Duviri Path circuit and had really good decrees. But, like, say if you had, like, Arcane Fury maxed there, that's a 180%, so, like, that 50% weapon cut, basically, like, you don't feel it at all. But, it was a good time. I enjoyed that. And we are just shy of an hour, 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go record another Atelier Yumia, and I will see everyone next time. Ciao.